Hello and welcome back to another episode from the Apple Tree. Today we will be reviewing Solo, a Star Wars story. Spoiler warning as we may go into some potential spoilers. Solo, a Star Wars story was made to tell us how Han Solo was able to fly the Millennium Falcon and make the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs, a feat that is nearly impossible for a normal pilot to achieve. I have to admit, it is different from other Star Wars movies. The normal lightsaber fights and the Jedis and the Force, they're not in this one. This one is all about Han Solo, the man that was just on the street as a kid until he registers to become a pilot with the Empire. And his entire world changes from then as he meets new friends and enemies. You'd be surprised to find out how much more complicated Han's younger years were before he met Luke Skywalker or even married Leia. Ripe apples. Han Solo may be a smuggler, but he has some good ideas. When his girlfriend is in trouble, he wants to help. He literally commits his life to going and trying to save her from the Empire. When he sees that someone else is doing something wrong, he changes what he does so that he doesn't make the same mistake as they do. He even tries to fix a problem with two other people when he accidentally screws their plans up. Many people die sacrificing their lives for others. Chewbacca even shows loyalty to staying with Han and not chickening out when everything looks bad and it doesn't look like you're going to survive. We start to see them bond together. When one person sees his species being hurt, he rushes to save them, eager to free them from slavery. The same person also said that he wants to free his entire species as a life goal. Rotten apples. Though Han Solo might have some good stuff in him, there is plenty of bad stuff in this movie that we need to talk about. First of all, Han is a smuggler, a thief. He and others steal, lie, and even cheat just to save their own skin. It's kind of a means of the survival of the fittest kind of thing. One man says, assume that everyone will betray you and you will never be disappointed. And this is a terrible statement because you got to learn to trust people. I understand this movie. Most people that they're dealing with are bounty hunters, but in reality, this isn't a really good statement. There is a little bit of violence in this movie, but not a lot of blood. We see some laser blasts. Some people are shot. Other people are cut with a knife or even blown up. We see some explosions, and two people die very slowly. Since Han has a girlfriend, I would say that there's an awful lot of romance in this film, more so than other Star Wars films. Some people kiss like 10 times in this movie, and Han is always trying to go to protect Kira, which is his girlfriend. And Kira wears some immodest outfits, especially one that shows a lot of cleavage. K3, a robot that belongs to Lando, believes that Lando loves her, and it's just weird how to have a couple with one being a robot and one being a person. And K3's talking about it to another person at one point and asking, how would that work if they were married? And K3 just responds, it works. Doesn't go into the detail, but it definitely implies that somehow they're doing other stuff. Han and Chewie take a shower together to get the mud off of them, but nothing is shown but their bare feet, which Chewies are very hairy, I may add. For language in this movie, there are a few different words. We hear about 5 uses of the H word and the D word, and there is 1 to 2 uses of the A word. Lando says the beginning of the S word, but doesn't finish it as he is interrupted, but it was clear that what he was about to say. There's a little bit of gambling in which Han participates in, mostly kind of like a space poker. Other people are drinking some alcoholic drinks, but no one's told if it's really beer or alcohol, but it definitely is like drinks that you drink at a casino. There are also some aliens that may look somewhat creepy to some the younger viewers. In my conclusion, I have to say this movie is pretty thrilling. I personally enjoyed it. I know that there are some reviews out there that say that it wasn't that good of a movie because of the swap of directors, but I still think it was a pretty good movie. It's perfect for any person 13 and up, I believe. If you love swashbuckling fights and space pirates and would love to learn more about Han Solo as a person, then this movie is for you. The conclusion even has an unexpected reappearance of someone everyone thought was dead since The Phantom Menace, and that was Darth Maul. If you want to watch this movie to find out how Chewie and Han meet for the first time and how Han actually won the Millennium Falcon, this is the movie for you to watch. I hope that you will like it and that you'll watch it. and let us know in the comments what you thought of it. Thank you. Thank you for watching our video today. If you liked it, please leave us a like so we can know that you appreciated the video and make more awesome content. And if you continue to like our content, please give us a subscribe so that you will get notified whenever we release a video. Thank you again for watching today, and we hope to see you around soon.